Hello everybody and welcome to the Flight Sim Deck. My name is Patrick and today we're going to check out the flight simulation in Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, I'm just starting to play through this again on PC in my off time when I'm not doing the traditional flight simming. Beat this a long time ago on Xbox 360 and yeah, like I said, I'm just starting to do it again on the PC. So today I want to look at the flight simming in this, which is actually fairly good. The flight mechanics are not there at all. I mean, like, for God's sakes, you can barrel roll a Cessna 172, so that's not very good. But the exterior models of the planes and the world you get to fly in is actually amazing. Even more amazing looking than what we have on traditional flight sim platforms. So it's worth taking a look at, and I still have yet to mod this. I'm going to mod it to make it look even more real, and I don't have any cool planes yet because I'm still kind of new in my career, so I don't have any other planes. I actually had to steal this plane just to get one. But once we get more planes and get this thing going, it'll be kind of cool. You know, this will pop up on the channel every once in a while. You know, I don't want to just stick to Prepare 3D, X-Plane 11. You know, anything that offers somewhat of a flight simulation experience I'd like to check out. So we're gonna do that today with GTA 5. Now this is the exterior model of the plane. It's like an executive jet, kind of like a Cessna Citation, some type of CJ2. And yeah, we're just gonna go around the exterior here, and then we'll go back out with it, and I'll show you some cool little clips here. But before we do that, let's talk about how we ended up with this plane. Started out at LAX, or what is modeled after LAX, and we're speeding around the taxiways to go get that plane, which is always parked in the back here by those hangars, and you can find it in a little drifting there. This would actually be pretty cool if LAX ever could close down, which it never could, and do like a road course race. That would be pretty fun, but that'll never happen. So here's the plane up here. We're going to take a little shortcut across the grass because the cops are after us, and stop right here and get into this plane as fast as we can before we get shot at. And they just shot at the plane, so it won't be pressurizing this today. And we also don't have any time for checklists today, so we need to get out of here and get flying. Ooh, just clipped the wing on that electrical box, or whatever that was. Trying to get back here on the runway. And we're back. We gotta take off. Probably tail strike that. And that is how we end up with this cool plane. So we're back at the airport now. We're gonna do our takeoff and go exploring into the evening and the night. Once I can get a slower plane, it'll be a little easier to fly around and see things more visually. But right now, take a look at these mountains. I mean, we don't have anything like this in any flight simming. You know, we don't have mountains that look this good. Orbex doesn't do mountains this good. But I can understand why it's not on that level. But, you know, it's still nice to see a game that did as much as this, you know. Grand Theft Auto 5 really did create an amazing, huge, in-depth world, and, you know, just to add airplanes to it is, you know, very cool. So yeah, we're checking that out today. I've been playing this since Grand Theft Auto 3. That was the first time I got into it. I think I was about 12 years old when I was playing that. I mean, look at the sunsets here. I mean, the only closest thing I've seen even coming to this is X-Plane 11, with some very nice sunsets and nightlife. It's the closest thing. Grand Theft Auto's been doing it for a while. They've had this out. And like I said, some of the mods you can do and different planes I can get a hold of, it'll be a pretty fun experience, I think. Worth checking out, worth doing these videos. I kind of was hesitant about putting these videos on my channel. I almost have debated like creating a second channel where I can put other video games, you know, that I play on there. Because I like to play some City, I like to play Grand Theft Auto, I like to play the Hitman games, I like all kinds of stuff. Skyrim, I played that when that was big. But I don't know, I really, most of my time is flight simming. It's like all I live and breathe, what I think about, you know, when I'm driving to work, listen to an aviation podcast. Driving home from work, aviation podcast. Get home, I'm flying, or I'm planning a flight, or I'm learning about how to do something, how to navigate in a new way, how to, I'm always trying to soak up aviation knowledge and learn so I can be the best that I can be. Because I'm still relatively new to this hobby. I'm only about 3 years into it, like hardcore into it. So, definitely wouldn't consider myself a veteran at it yet. Sorry for the jerky camera movements. That's one thing, the camera's kind of jerky because they have to use the control stick to move it around. You can see the Santa Monica Pier here. Now, as someone who visits Los Angeles fairly often, I can tell you right now that they did an amazing job at modeling Los Angeles. When you're down on the streets, a lot of these places they've modeled, they look exactly like this in real life. The Santa Monica Pier, for one thing, the PCH Highway, downtown LA, certain parts around here look so true to life. They must have used Street View to do it. Let's get a little darker. I want to show you the street lights out here. Very good stuff. These cars moving. Like I said, the closest thing I've seen even come to this is X-Plane 11, which I really would like to buy soon. $60, and yeah, they're still calling it beta, but it's still pretty much close to what it's going to be final. But yeah, I just want to explore that more. I'm always going to use Prepare 3D, but X-Plane 11 is just its own new thing that I would like to explore more. Yeah, flight mechanics are pretty jerky in this, and also the camera movements when you're panning to the side. Otherwise, it's fine. Nice little shot of downtown LA here, or Los Santos, but we're gonna call it LA because that's what it really is. Alright, now to finish this video, coming up next, I'm going to show you my favorite thing to do, which is just hop in a car and drive as fast as I can without getting into an accident. And I enjoy that pretty much. So I'm just going to end the video with a little bit of driving. No biggie. I'm not too sure how everybody will receive this video. I wanted to, I want these to mainly be about flight simulation. I might show a little bit of driving, but this is not going to be a Grand Theft Auto channel or a video game channel. It's just still going to be mainly flight simulation, but like I said, I want to show different flight sim platforms from time to time on the channel. And as I grow in this game here, get more planes and all that, it'll be a lot more fun experience. My next video, pretty soon, I know I've been saying it, I'm going to do an Airbus flight, but the next one will be an Airbus flight, going to be going from San Francisco to Sky Harbor in Phoenix, Arizona, and I'll be planning that pretty soon. Going to either do that tonight or tomorrow. NorCal should be getting hit by a pretty good storm, so maybe we can depart in that storm and head out east. Just going to see what happens. But in the meantime, yeah, I just want to show you guys what I do in my off time from flight simming. It's usually this or one of the other games I named. Just like smashing around here. Always enjoy doing this. And using this first person mode is pretty new to me. On Xbox 360 they didn't have this, so finally getting to do that. But alright guys, I'm probably going to end this here. Thanks for checking this out and giving it a chance, putting this on this channel. Really appreciate it, guys. So I'll see you soon. We're going to be in the Airbus next time. You guys take care. Thanks for watching.